Fill up the house first, yeah. Right.
We have TV land people here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Joe, Michelle, Margie. Let's see, Shannon. Keep going sideways and upside down. Okay. Give it another minute or so. I'm waiting on a couple. Oh.
Somebody would have said that. Yes, but by the time we got back, remember that. You're all right. You did it. Yeah. That's why I'm here. But I'm going to try. Relax.
In front of the screen.
You can move.
What?
Sorry.
Yeah.
We can move.
I just don't want to be in the sun, man.
No, actually, I can go right here.
I'm just happy about being in front of it. Jackie didn't think I would agree to do it. She's like, oh, Gale's gonna be out on this one.
But you, Jackie, I would, and Right?
Well, Joe,
Okay, well, and Jeff.
Oh, it part of it, and then we're like,
Trip anyone up.
So, all right. So we are starting a new little thing here. And I feel so hypocritical about just saying it, holding on. But we're going to ask you to leave your cell phones in your car. I don't really want to get into the whole thing, but talk to somebody afterwards because there's a reason. So please, just for now, and if you do have them in today, just have them off, not on vibrate or anything, because you can still hear that. Right? And actually, maybe I will after class. I'll talk a little bit about what this is and why it's important to have one have this. Alrighty. Any requests out there in TV land? Here in the studio, we're kind of feeling like we need a little bit of everything. So I like to start a little bit. I feel like we need some yin going on first, just kind of warm ourselves up. Sound like a good idea. So why don't we, and let's start on our backs. This way nothing's getting pinched, the hip flexors, give them an opportunity to open. So if it is the shoulders that work in here, prop something under there, use the hips, use the roller, get your whole back involved. Actually a great way to just kind of open up the spine. Before practice, and then even at the end of the day, when you've had a long day, is you take the roller and you put it long ways up and down your spine. And you can put a little block underneath your head, and it really just helps relax the erectors that are right alongside each side of the spine. All righty, shut that off. First things first. Say good rising to yourself. I'm so much happier than good morning. Like wishing somebody good grief for the day. I want you to have a good rising throughout the course of the day. And words have power, they have meaning. Check in maybe a little bit here with what your internal dialogue. How to slow things down. And the best way to do that is to slow down the breath. Just brings you more and more into the present moment. Yeah, get into the body. Let the scan. And try not to linger on an area too long unless you are intending the breath to that area, right? That's how you want to focus your attention. Focus the breath there. Maybe to start the class, we'll start off with a little power mantra. I am a powerful creator. Why not? Maybe on the exhale, I release what no longer serves me. Make room for something new to pop into your field of vision today, into your consciousness. Something surprise you today. Like we haven't had enough. Pleasantly surprise you. reminded me of there's a quote somewhere, I don't know how it goes, but it's really our ability to adapt in life, which is gonna create our success the most. So coming to a place of curiosity helps you open up to change. And trust in yourself. I mean, we've made it this far, right? So trust in yourself. Breathe in clarity. And let go of doubt. Let's take 3 more here together. Inhale, count of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Little hold. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3. Pull that belly in toward the end and knit it. Beautiful. Again, inhale. 5, 4. Let the belly expand here, right? We want to create some space in there. Get rid of some restriction. Fill it up. Exhale slowly, deeply, with control. Releasing it, right? Releasing that valve. And one more time. Inhale. Fill it up. Hold it. Another sip. Can you fit another? Let those scrubbing bubbles work and exhale it out. Deeply and completely. Beautiful. Let your next inhale. Go ahead and take a big inhale and bring the arms up over the head. Reach up and kick out through the feet at the same time. Nice. And then go ahead and bring those arms down and hug that right knee in. But pick up the left leg and kick out through that heel. Kick and pull. Yeah, you can go from side to side with the left leg that's hovering in the air. Just little tiny movements. And then go ahead and switch out those legs. Roll the ankles, get some pops and cracks out of there. And then go ahead and hug that right knee back in. Maybe give it a little rock from side to side. Release the knees and slide the hands up the shins to find the feet, inner or outer. And if it's a little bit tighter this morning, just find the inner side of the feet. A breathable uncomfortability. Try to flatten that sacrum out and pick up the head and flatten out the neck. Beautiful. Release the sides of the feet. Bring the feet straight up into the air. Bring the hands palm down. And just for a moment, we're going to bring the legs out into a straddle here. Let the legs come out wide. But they're very active. I am kicking out through the heels. Press down through that tailbone. Nice. And go ahead and inhale the legs back up and then dip them both over to the left. Let them hover. Look to the right. Take it up to the center. Dip it back the other way. Yes, look the other way as well. Let's do it one more time. If you want to bend your knees and play around with your back heels, I know I have straight legs. It's a longer, deeper stretch. march down the side of those. Yep, go the other way. Yeah, maybe let you do you here for a moment. Eventually, whatever side you end in, slide them across the top of the floor and bring them back down in front of you. Inhale your hands up. It's a little easier if you're holding a beach ball so they're out wide. Exhale, pressing down to that tailbone. And lifting up through your heart center with control. Nice. Getting better. Go ahead and take a hold of it. You might be touched. Anybody wants some lower back love? He has been missing this. Nice. If you have a partner at home, you should do a little partner yoga. Just get on like this. You get a stretch. And they get a stretch. Take a couple of more breaths here. And one more. I saw you looking jelly. All right, exhale it out. You want to rock and roll things a little bit here. Take a 3 rock and rolls back and forth and come into a down dog. There you go. Give it a little pedal. Do you here for a moment. And the knees nice and deep. Hover. Start to wake up the core a little more. Wake up the arms. Then come up high on the tippy toes and dip the hips over. Come on the sideways to the right. Keeping the hips up. Right, get a little spiral going on through there. Take it through the center and dip the other way. Take it back to center. Climb those hands on. And Frankenstein your feet to meet them. Pick them up from the hips, suck it. Inhale halfway. Once you get up there, interlace the hands behind the back. And the knees, go ahead, and the belly on the thighs. And then just drop your head. You make some circles, just nose. And you try to slowly straighten those legs, but keep squeezing those hands up and over. One more. Don't waste the exhale. Exhale it out. And release. Inhale halfway. Exhale. Let your next inhale unfurl. Nice and slow. Okay, I'm coming the arms up over the head. Palms come together. Close your eyes. Hands to the heart center. Just take a moment. Activate that higher center. Attention. Commit to be present for the next round. Inhale the arms up. Take a little bit of a back. Exhale. Flat back, forward fold. Inhale it halfway. Exhale, step or hop back. High plank. Tuck those elbows in for low. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, left hip dips a little higher. Back to center. Right hip dips. Legs are engaged. Back to center. Exhale, drop the knees down. Bring those hands up on the fingertips. Reach your tailbone back. And maybe you just shake your booty from side to side. That's pretty good, actually. Inhale into a tabletop. Bring your left leg back and your right arm forward. Exhale, brings the elbow and the knee together. Inhale, bring it along. Exhale, round down and bring it out wide. At the end, lift it a little higher. And bring it a little more forward. And set it down. Inhale, bring it up. Find the hands and the rhythm again with the breath. Exhale, bring it over for a side body stretch. Inhale, brings you back up. Exhale, brings you down. Inhale, brings you up. Exhale, the elbow and the knee come together again. And bring it long. Exhale, fly the top of that foot. Get even deeper now into the top of the thigh and hips. As well as the shoulder. One more. Tiny triangle. Right where someone in the room is. Exhale, release it. Drop it down. Inhale into that cow. Exhale, round it out, angry cat. Inhale, neutral spine, right leg, left arm. Exhale, over. Inhale, length. Exhale, find that rotation through the hip. Set it down. Inhale up. Close your eyes. Feel into the cares what it looks like. Find something new. Inhale, brings you up. Exhale, brings you down, getting long. Elbow and knee come together. Inhale. Exhale, find the top of that right foot. Press down with the left shin. One more. Try to drop the right hip down as you kick. Nice patty. Oh, beautiful. Release it. Drop it down. One more time. Inhale into that. Now drop the belly down. Belly in. Exhale. Round it out. All right. Roll over the toes. Find your down dog. I think we are done. Inhale that right leg up. Take a moment and yawn it back behind you. Reach up through the knee. Circle it around. One more. Through the belly. Exhale, square it off. Curl that knee in and tap your nose. Inhale it up. Exhale, curl it in and round it out. One more time. Reach up. Exhale, squeeze and contract. Shifting it forward as you look forward with control. Finding your back. So how you doing? Okay. I just realized you were failing with the practice that I was trying to get right in the mic. Don't worry. That's what I meant to say. So search around in there, all right? Your back leg. For a nice deep top of the thigh stretch. There you go. Find that IT band if that's a source of tightness for you. A couple of more. Oh, I love this one. And one more. Exhale it out. Inhale, coming up onto the hands as you heel throw that foot in. Right, get into the back of the leg now. Making your half monkey. And you let the head rest on the leg and you truly let it go. One more. Exhale it out. Inhale, coming forward. You'll toe that back leg in. Grab a hold of your right ankle. Flip over onto your left toes. And lift into your standing needle. Float up into your warrior 3. Bring your hands to your hips. If you do that, you'll notice the left hip is dipped up, tip it down. Bend the right knee, reach back with the left foot, come into your crescent lunge. Where your feet are first, right and land right where you need it. And then once we find it, you work it. Start with your feet. Pull that right heel back energetically. And then the left toes forward. Right? Zip up the core. When we move under up, pull the belly button in. And then try to lean the upper body back while still pulling that right heel back and left toes forward. Go ahead and bring that right arm back, left arm forward. Now challenge yourself. Oh, good on you, mate. Take your wrist to the back hand. Then just go ahead and bring it to the front hand and tip yourself down to your revolve. Nice breath going over here. So get real good contact with that left hand. And imagine you're trying to close the jaw, spinning inward rotation. Flip it into your side plank. Press the pelvis forward. Try to go a little more forward on the feet so you're more stacked on top of the arm. Shoulder right on top of the head. Reach forward for a moment. Get long. Imagine someone's pulling on your arm. Right hand comes down, high plank to low. Inhale your up dog. Take it back to low plank with me before high and down dog. Take a breath, breathe it out. Woo. Keep going good there, back with the wrists. Good on you. Inhale the left hand up, left hand up. I just said it. Left leg up. Yeah, imagine. Let me try that. Inhale the left hand up. There we go. It's got to be a pose in here somewhere. So do you. Ooh. Circle around. Get that nice belly stretch. Now, exhale with control and purpose. Square it. Even notice that track in here and tuck the head in. Nice. Inhale out. Yeah, there you go. Maybe even the third eye taps that knee and shift it forward. With control. Take your drag. Nice. Three more. Now, ladies, I don't know if you tried this, but you seem to be pretty flexible. As you want to play, there's a little arm balance here. You slide your arm underneath that leg, right? And you take the other hand. So I'm kind of making a little box, bending my elbows, creating a shelf out of it. You gotta get your other elbow in closer because you need to keep the rest. Let's see how she's doing this. She's resting on her elbow. Good on you, Holly. You want to play? We're doing a little playtime here, so if you want to play at home, here you go. You gotta get that other elbow in closer. Let it nice and close. There you go. We got everybody in on it now. All right, take one more. Even feet. I didn't see what's good deal. Come on, where else in the course of our day are we going to be able to do silly things like this? All right, so come up onto your hands when you're ready. Where you go? Take your half monkey on this side. Really try to press that heel in. Energetically try to draw that outer head back. Just to kick in through the foot. Take one more. Oh, this hamstring on right over here. Just a little bit more. So start to just get to know your body. Let it go. Move forward. Right, bring that back. Just for more control. Okay. No more of this launching stuff. So first things, grab the ankle, go over the toes. Maybe you drag the big toe. Or maybe you're able to lift it right up to where it's at. Twisty, just let it be just right down your nose. Right up to look at your wiggly toes. You can bring your hands to you and put a little micro bend in the standing leg. Helps with the float up. Right hand down. Bend that left knee, push it back with your right knee. Just keep your feet where you feel grounded. Go a little deeper. Draw the left heel back, right toes forward. Let's do a little spin. Left arm back, right arm forward. Right, look at the front hand once again. And it down. This time, play with your perspective. Look up at the ceiling. Go back with your attention to your hand. Now I think this would be open with your right now. Internal rotation with this hip gonna try to lower the floor and twist it off. And then get that left leg get nice and light as you look up. Totally different game when you play with where you're looking. There you go, Patty. Isn't it? It's so different. I don't know why. So change where you look. Reach forward. Be that plank. If someone was to come and sit on you right now, could you hold him up? Left hand comes down, high, low. You're up, dog. Take it back to low, because you can. Then high. Drop it to your knees if you need to. Or take a dolphin. Yo, your joints, drop it to your knees, your child's pose like that. Or whatever resting position you might feel like you need. Or you just want to sit in saddle. Just close your eyes. Feel your heartbeat. I love this practice. Feel the sweat drip, releasing all those toxins that are not serving us. Let it pour out. Take two more. Rather satiating and satisfying the feel. Take one more. Breathe that in. Be proud of yourself. This was easy. Everyone would be doing it. Take one more. Exhale it out. Roll over your toes. Find your down dog. Give it a pedal. Beautiful work. Inhale your right leg up. Exhale. Curl it into your nose and round it out. Inhale it up. Exhale, find the right elbow. Sneak core in on you here. Drop it down to the wrist. Then bring it over and then up and then over again. That's 5, 4, 3, 2. You're going to end on the left side and straighten the leg out. It'll take you a while today. An opportunity to stretch that back out. Reach up and down. Exhale, the left hand comes down. Try the side push-up. Give it a try. It's really good for those side arm balances that we do. Inhale the right leg up. Drop the foot behind you. Now, if this isn't in your practice flipping your dog, just drop to your knee and take a reverse tabletop. Flip your dog or reverse your tabletop. Those hips a little higher. You can do it. And reach that hand from the floor. One more. Inhale your hand up. Right hand comes down. Right leg stays in the air and comes through for warrior 2. Ooh. So find the pose. And then go in there and work it. Get a little shake in there, a little deeper. Try to lower the floor from your feet. Take a sun warrior from here. Lift up from that right rib cage. Contract the left side. Get a little oblique contraction. Exhale. Takes you over your side angle. Maybe you reach forward. Maybe you bind. Maybe you fly. Glide. Yes. You had an amazingly straight leg too. Good on you. That's the hardest part, straightening the leg. I should really say that. It's all different when you have that, what you want to do from there, that, feel the difference there. You want to try to spin yourself toward the ceiling. Yes, yes. The opportunity to take a couple more if you want to. And then everybody go ahead and release and straighten that right leg. Right, take this dessert of triangle before we start to get into our balance. One more. You stay as long on the right side as you are on the left. Nice, Patty. That was a nice little adjustment. Arm comes over your body as you shorten your stance. If you need to, coming into your pyramid. Once the head gets below the heart, the breath gets in there a little easier. So taking this oxygen here. Exhale. Go a little further and revolve your triangle. Knowing where your blocks are, you're getting ready to start your balance. So work this revolve triangle first. Roll your weight into that right leg. So let the left leg float up to the hip. Search for that micro bend standing leg. It won't force all the body weight to go into that outer hip. Open it up into your half. Let's take this half movement with a bind. We're not going to do dancers. This is when you still get that stretch. To the top of the thigh. You release that bind, square it off for warrior 3 for a moment. And come on up to a standing stand. Raise the leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is that the one you want to do? You want to do that one today? Okay, bend the leg. My foot is burning. Okay, bend the knee. I shouldn't have said that. I checked myself out. Words have power. I am a powerful creator. There we go. Bend the knee, find the big toe. If you can, don't find the knee. You still need to get the benefits of the rotation through the hip. This will come. Kick out, and then bring it out wide. Everybody wiggling. Woo! And then try to, there you go. Try to send you all balance. So you can't lift your hand out to the right. But we are awesome. We got it. Bring it back forward. And here's the last part. You want to make it harder on yourself, you release the big toe. And you grab it. The other hand on the outside. And then you take your joystick to that back left hand. This is definitely one of the more hard balance. All right, go ahead and release the foot. And if you can handle it just for another minute or two, just notice how much deeper. It almost feels like the leg might be like the foot lower into the ground. It's an extreme sensation. I really, really want to run away from it. Try to breathe into it. And our ability to withstand uncomfortableness comes in many, many forms. This is like a wax on, wax off. Teaching us how to deal with it. Go ahead and shake it out. Manage to do that. Yeesh. All right, let's take a little flow, do the other side, get back to stretch. Inhale, take a little back bend. Exhale, flat back, forward fold. Inhale halfway. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit on this one. We did this the other day. We're all gonna come into a 5-breath crow. And if you have to kick back into your plank from there, we're gonna proceed with our flow. So that's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. On the exhale, kick the legs back and pick your head up and look forward. That's how you keep from smashing your hips. And take your flow. We'll do that with you tomorrow. Find your down dog and give it a little tap. Ooh, just a little muscle confusion to go with your day. All right. Inhale that left leg up. Exhale, curling it into the nose first. All right, inhale it up. Exhale, find the left elbow. And make your 5 rectangles. So watch Katie do it. Show what she's doing. She's touching every part. Good on you, girl. All right, yeah, let's give it that. The whole thing. It's really just loosening up all those little tiny connections in there that get tight. And when you reach your 5th, slide it underneath and take your wild thing. So the left arm. There you go. Lift those hips up a little wider. Beautiful. Hand comes down. Take your side push up. Those elbows in, girl. Keep them in. There you go. And inhale that leg up. And flip your dog. That's what you like from there. Or reverse your table. There you go. And later on, losing your eyes. I always see funky things when I get in the back bends. Beautiful. Inhale, that left hand comes down. Keep the left leg up. And bring it through for your warrior. Very nice. Nice and perfect. Beautiful. Right, and you slow it down. Momentum. You get deeper into these poses. And a little more. Then reach back just a little bit. Get a little more body weight in that back leg. Taking your sun warrior. Stay lifted on the left side. A little contraction on the right, and bend that front leg a little more. Exhale. Take it into your side angle. Find, fly. Do whatever you were doing on the other side. There you go. You're either much more open on this side, or you just went right there. Oh. Is that too much for you to do, Brian? There. You're not quite sure what it is. Yes. Okay, so my left arm comes up there. Right arm. You totally got it. So yep, so from here, so here. Yes. Yeah. Beautiful. And then layer it on more. You want to try to turn your body. Stop. Yes. And why is you're not breathing? That's why. Take one more, but now you know where to go. You're not laughing at you. All right, go ahead and straighten that leg. Take your dessert after that. That's what I feel like this is. Take your triangle. The same thing I was just showing the both of you with the spin toward the ceiling. You're doing that here too. So you're trying to get long and then spiral toward the sky. Press those legs down. Arm comes over the head. Shortening your stance. Take your pyramid first. Make it nice and low. Reach the chin all the way down the shin. And then let the forehead rest somewhere. Alright, coming a little bit more forward. We can make our rotation to the left in our revolve triangle. It's the same thing here. Can you energetically draw the left heel back and the right toes forward, firing up those inner thighs? Let's go. Right? I can see, it's so cool. I give these little cues and you guys can hear it. I can see little intrinsic muscles just kind of fire up and shake a little bit. All right, let's tip ourselves forward and come into our revolved half move. Which, by the way, if you want to bind here, you can do that too. The left hand finds the right foot. Just something to play with. You want more of a stitch? Get a little kick into there. Beautiful. Softly release, right? Be mindful. Right? Slow motion as you open it up into your half move. And then the right hand finds that foot. And kicks. And just explore it in there. Maybe even who cares what it looks like? Does it feel good? Take one more. Right. Always coming back for a breath if you fell out. Right. And releasing that leg with purpose. Coming into your warrior three. Hands can be at your hips. As you come on up into a standing staff. If anybody's even looking at me on that thing. Raise the leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bending that right knee. Peace fingers find the big toe if you can. And you know what to do. So I'm gonna let you just get into it. Breathe. Forward. Swap the hands. Go ahead and release. It seemed like we were all a lot more stable on that side. That was interesting. Just close your eyes here. Just taking it in. Open them. Inhale the arms up. Take a back bend. Exhale, flat back. Forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, stepping or hopping it back. Taking a little flow. And why not? We're working on some of these things. Let's see if we can do at least 6 hops. And the way you get that many in, I'm gonna hop all the way into a squat. But try not to land too far from where you started each time. Obviously, the closer you get to the hands, the harder. There you go, girl. See you eventually. Hey! It's always fun when you get the hang. on your shoulders, up and down, and then try to roll them back. Very nice. Mula bandha pulled up. And try to lean the upper body back just a little bit. Yeah. So it gets tricky. Maybe 5 more. So if you're still working, you know, if you're new to arm balance, curl is the beginner. You don't try that one yet?
Just now.
Just that, did you try? I forgot to pop up mode for you. Yeah, I'll break it down.
If it's similar, the arms down.
Yourself.
You can.
You're trying to get your knees as high up on the back of your arm. Maybe this one foot or the other. I'm trying to hold. Belly button is, that's okay, and this is, you know, most of us have never used our muscles in this way.
Like this.
Yeah, you got it.
So that I
One, put the crown of your head on. Boom, now your butt's already higher. And then you start lifting one foot and then the other, okay? And then you'll start to create a muscle memory and it won't be so confusing. That's all it is. Yeah, I mean, can you honestly say you've ever done that before? So your body's like, I've never done this before. Yeah, the wider out they are, the harder it's going to be to get your toes to touch and all that. See how I try to aim for my arm pits, but my leg doesn't come out to the side, right? See, they're straight back. There you go. There you go. Yes. Thank you. You're welcome. And you'll notice you're using different muscles too, right? You're knitting that in.
I think I was just putting too much, digging in too much.
Everybody gets bruises when they first start, just so you know you're kind of.
That's what I was trying to avoid by putting my knees on the outside.
And that goes away. I think you just have to get your initial bruises. All right. Are we done playing at home? What's everybody doing? Margie's still sitting in a squat. You've been so good, Marge. Showing up every day. All right, so take a couple of more on whatever you're playing with. Yeah, so obviously if you want to get a head start, you're in. That's what you know what, let's turn those heaters off. So why don't let's just get right to it. Come onto your bums. And let's go into a straddle first. So if you want to face the window wall, bring your legs out wide. Get in there. So take a stretch forward. Now, if you feel like you have a lower back tightness, so you can't really get a good fold forward, you want to do this standing up. You feel a little more restricted? Don't be scared. Trust yourself. Ah, see, I caught internal dialogue. See, and I think we are a lot of the time. We hurt ourselves and we get scared. It's like, oh my God. Don't be scared. Pretty much. I have to say, we feel everything we encounter. Our bodies are that amazing. And you know, if your leg falls off, you know, it's a little bit different. Someone might need to sew that back on for you. Go ahead. For the most part, your body. See, but you have to provide it with the proper, like right now, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna make a green drink with cucumbers and kiwi and ginger and kale and green apples. It's all gonna be green. I'm gonna eat it and I'm gonna drink it and I'm gonna just drink a whole bunch of it. So let that inspire you. You know, go home and make something nice and green. Replace everything that you've released in your body. That. All right, let's all take a walk over to the left side. And you'll notice that your right butt will pop up. That's okay. Now this is a great hamstring stretch to start. You know, get a little warmer in. But personally, I really like it for the side body stretch you can get here. And bring that right arm up and over. And try to get it behind your head. It might not. And if it's too much, if you can't reach back here. If you can't reach the foot, then you just take your hand that's in the air and cup your neck with it. There you go. This way you can support your neck. No cup yet. Yeah, right. So it supports your head and keeps the elbow up so you're still getting that side body stretch. And then the next thing you want to layer on is intending that right butt going down. Even if it doesn't reach down, it's a wonderful stretch, isn't it? Spread the love around. Let's take a couple more. There you go. There you go. Oh, feel the side body stretch. And then take it through the middle before you go to the other side. You notice if your arms just a little bit lower from that. Right. We have to think of ourselves in more of a 360-degree view. So take it over to the other side. Share the love with the other side of the room. Over here is like, what about us? Here we go. One more, everybody. Yep. There we go. Exhale it out. Take it back to the center. Once again, see if you're not a little lower. I spent a long time in that one. All right. So whatever you need for your final posture here, you need to get into the outer legs, come into pigeon or 90 and 90. You okay? You need some spinal twists. I always see people doing something different. You want to come into hero. You need to stretch from the top of the knees. Frog, and going for the frog. Splits, Parvanasana. If anybody wants to get their lotus on. So same for you yogis at home, do whatever you need to do. And then if you do need to run out and go to work, take this time to take your savasana early. Don't cheat yourself with that, okay? One side and something, because you don't know where to the other side. And give yourself 5 more breaths here. Not a bad idea to layer on some power thoughts. Trust myself. Ooh, I don't think I said this one today. How about I am in perfect health? How about that? Right? Even though you might have a few things going on, say it, and you'll start to vibrate. Those cells will start to vibrate to that frequency. Just take a couple more. You can trust yourself. Take one more. Exhale. Move forward. Give yourself a little scan. There you go. Back bend. Definitely take some water, some body ground. Be less fidgety. Give yourself a little go me. Go me. Go me. Just don't be comfy. Usually you want to put a bolster somewhere under you. Pillow for your head. Cupping the shoulder blades. Find the heart. They're meant to be like a cradle for that, to protect the back of the heart. Let's just go through a quick little full body relaxation technique here. Just relax the toes, the soles of the feet, tops of the feet, relax the shins, the knees, the kneecaps. Let the thighs go. Let the belly, let that go. All right, no more pulling in the abundance here just for a moment. Relaxing the fingers, the forearms, the biceps, the triceps, the chest. Let your face relax. Even the tip of your nose, your eyeballs, your eye sockets, your tongue. Let it all relax. Exhale out from where you're at. And now inhale for 5, 4, 3. Let the belly fill it up. And now exhale. You can even all the way. And again, inhale. How big of a breath can you get in there? Exhale. How empty can you get? One more. Inhale. Fill it up. Fill it up. Now hold it. Now let it go. Let it all go. Keep going. Do you want to know what enlightenment is? It's with you every moment. To back and forth, letting go of your attachment to yourself, to outcomes, letting go to the way things are. If I could let go of everything, or to let go of right or wrong, it would get deeper and deeper. And it was amazing. I could sense a lifetime of judgment against myself.
With thoughtless breath, endless bliss returns, instant infinity. I didn't transcend my ego, we became partners, we became teammates.
Believe in life, not loss. Believing in life means we can trust. Trust in the nature and rhythm of life with all its constant change. We believe in transformation, change, and purpose. Believing in life means we're not in bondage to the past. No matter what we've done, what decisions we've made, we set ourselves free to trust ourselves now. We trust what we feel, we trust what we know, and we trust what we think we need to do next. Believing in life means we trust the lessons we've learned. They're valuable and divinely ordained, even when learning lessons means feeling pain. Believing in loss means we focus on the grief, on the pain, on the tragedy, on the inescapable reality of certain events. Believing in loss means we get fixated on what was taken from us, what we did wrong, we judge ourselves and live harshly. Believing in loss often means we stay stuck. We're afraid to let go of a person, place, or a thing that's no longer right for us. Because we're afraid to lose anything anymore. Do you believe in loss, or do you believe in life? Believing in life means it's okay to let go. We can trust where we've been. We can trust where we're going. And we're right where we need to be. Believe in life. And thank you so much, beautiful yogis, sharing your practice and your energy with me. I hope you are feeling satiated. You got what you needed. You'll go home and drink something green. I love you all. Namaste.
Namaste.
You're welcome, Margie. Thanks for coming.
Namaste, everybody.
Hey, Shannon.
Hey, Gail. Have a great day.
You too. Wow, first time back, and that was good. I just had trigger. You ready next door now? Welcome to the neighborhood. Yes.
Oh, yeah, your cell phone.
Oh, okay. Now, it's gonna be easy to call me all sorts of names until you look this up, all right, for yourself. Because you know how they're all talking about testing, track. Anybody here have an Android?
I want one.
Okay,
I'm
well,
only talking about like one to one.
well,
Walk around with.
both iPhones,
Robot.
both iPhones and Androids have done this. I looked on my phone and it wasn't there 2 weeks ago, and then all of a sudden it's there. They installed through the airwaves a COVID-19 tracing app on every single phone. And it was automatically turned on as well. So you gotta go into your settings and shut it off. But how they're going to be testing and tracing and all this stuff, people, it's how close your cell phones have been to other people's cell phones. And if you've been closer to someone else's cell phone for more than 10 seconds, and they go and get tested, and they come out positive, you get a knock on your door. So what this thing is, it's basically a little mini Faraday cage. And I know that it works because I am completely unpingable. As soon as I put this in the sleeve, I cannot be pinged. So whenever I go out, it stays in here. You know, I only, you know, if I break down, it's really the only reason why I want to use my phone if I need to call and get a ride. But I definitely don't take it out by other people's cell phones anymore. I'm telling you, we're in a very strange times. So what you don't want to be is pingable.
Where do you get that?
So believe it or not, the company I got it from was a tinfoil cap company.
Oh my
And well, there's more I could get into about this, but I think I have your number, I can send you the link. Whoever number I have and they want the link, I think I sent it.
And then how do you get it off settings?
Thank you so much.
So you're welcome. Do you have an iPhone or an Android? Now iPhone has its own thing, but how I did it, well, we probably shouldn't stand.
I know, I was just
Keep
gonna
your
say,
phone
you-
over there. You're welcome.
Oh, we saw it. Oh, that was all right. But, maybe I'll join this online class.
Have a great trip. Well, what you do, you go to settings. Look, I'll go to it right now,
I said they didn't.
and I'll show you that it's on my phone.
I was bored too.
And you go to global services and preferences, because that's what you use. So and that's all I pressed, and boom, it's right at the top. COVID-19 exposure
Okay,
notification.
so settings,
Oh, really?
and then what happens? Where is it? I guess settings.
Well, I don't know who you have to go to, however you get yours, iTunes. iTunes and App Store, yeah, but look, you tap on that.
It's probably on YouTube.
It's you have it turned off.
Cool.
I can look it up, but I don't.
You
Where
too.
is COVID? Oh, usage and diagnostics. Off. I love your usage and diagnostics. Where did you find yours? Yeah, but you don't have Google.
Right.
So what runs yours? Apple, right?
Yeah.
So wouldn't you go to iTunes and Apple? That's what I was saying.
Or it might be the settings and notifications.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Locations, yeah.
Okay,
But
settings.
there's probably ways around, there's still.
But they take it out with a new Find Me app on there. It's like Find My Friends thing went away and new Find Me came out. Yeah, I know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, you said settings and then notifications, right?
Locations and turn on.